All right, guys, we got something new for you. Hope you like it. What's in the Bat Cave? Welcome to the Bat Cave. This is where we're going to be doing our bringer trailer auctions this year. I made Alex a challenge. We're going to try to do one a week. And this year, we're also going to have some non-runners. But this one's a great running and driving 1971 C10 that we rescued in a collection of 10 trucks. One family owned from new. The last time it was inspected was in 1979 for 1980. It was in fact parked in that garage since 1979. Medium olive with white, complete original paint, 350 4-barrel, 3-speed on the tree. Such a cool truck. 71,600 miles with incredible documentation. Now we have very, very nice chassis shots, and yes, we did dry ice it, so you'll see everything. It's got a lot of patina in the paint, but I think it looks fantastic. I think it'd be a crime to paint it. We're going to take it for a test drive today. It runs and drives great. It is really, really a lot of fun to drive. Disc brake sticker, which you very rarely see. Another cool option on this truck is this truck is a factory positive traction truck, which I believe for a 2-barrel is pretty rare. So in all these trucks that we got from this collector, he was very switched on. There's the original license plate when he left the dealership. A lot of this stuff are things people just didn't save on trucks. Original key fob. And we have clearly scanned these so you can read them well. This, you can see it right here, but this is how they did the window stickers back then. It's kind of a copy and they just taped them. Sticker with all the options. And yes, the spin on the glove box is very nice. It is the original motor, the original transmission, and as you see from the pictures, they're impressive. First registration, Chevrolet dealer envelope, key knockouts, and they're both in here. When was the last time you saw that on a truck? Maybe on a Corvette. Registrations, BFG passenger tire. This is really neat right here, protect a plate. Really cool, in owner's manual. Enough of that, we'll put all that stuff up. Come over here and check out the Spid, how nice it is. Love this color combo. Really nice clear Spid decal. And you see 10 guys out there, where there's a lot more of you that are more knowledgeable than I. How many of these 2-wheel drive trucks do you see with the Posi sticker? It's right behind the passenger seat back here where the jack instruction is, and we've got really clear pictures posted in the auction. Original radios in the truck. Now, as far as the interior, it's completely original and extremely nice. We did fix a couple sections of the driver's seat with the correct material. Beautiful interior. It's got the camper lights. And again, it's a 350 4-barrel. Original motor, original transmission. Look at these chalk marks on the firewall. Chalk marks back there on the firewall. And if you look closely at the chassis pictures and on the inside of the bed and some of the inner fenders, some really cool markings down there from the factory. Power steering and power brakes. We did a major service on the truck. We did detail this service, which is nice. So we've got a new copper radiator. On the receipt it says flush gas tank, but we actually put a new gas tank, sitting unit, did all the brakes, fuel system, tires, and complete exhaust system. We spent about $20,000 servicing this truck. It runs and drives great. And in my opinion, it needs to be left alone. But if you wanted a perfect one, it's certainly a great truck to start with, but I think the patina is just perfect. Let's take this for a drive. It's so much fun. I call it the pawpaw truck because it's a 3 on the tree. All right, let's do a cold start. This has actually been so much fun to own and have around. We've had this truck for a while. I've driven it quite a bit, just running around town. Starts right up, runs great, doesn't smoke. As you can see, it's cold start, it's dead cold. I think this is one of the best colors for this generation truck. Medium olive, white interior. It's kind of like your kitchen used to be or your washer dryer. Very cool. Love the door panels. Love the headliner. This truck is tight. It's quiet, it's not squeaking and rattling, hadn't been abused. This guy was, I mean, he collected trucks. This was actually the highest mileage truck we got from him at 71,000 miles by a long shot. But we gave this truck everything it needed. Like, again, we did tires, brakes, fuel system, exhaust. Clutch is really good. It's also needed. It's a 354 barrel posi truck. This really brings back memories for me because I actually learned how to drive in a 72 Ford Ranger that was my grandfather's. It's just awesome. Ashtray hasn't been smoked in. I've never tried the radio, but can't shoot a guy for trying. I'll leave that on for a while, see if it warms up. We're in second gear now. Secondaries are working. It runs strong. This thing's a hoot. A lot of fun to drive. This is a rated 255 horsepower that year. I think in all his trucks he special ordered, and I think it's really cool that he got a posi and a 4-barrel. And the 350. So I'm not going to go hang a bunch of donuts and stuff, and though I'm tempted to, but check this out. Second gear scratch. I hope you heard that. It was a good one too. A lot of fun. But you can actually get in this truck and just drive it. Daily driver. Drives fantastic. Finding an original truck like this that in my opinion doesn't need to be restored, should not be restored, is awesome. And this, again, this thing was always inside. It does have one spot which is clearly pictured that's rusted through. The brother of the original owner or family member said it was like that when they parked it in 79. I don't think it's going to get any worse. You guys make your own judgment. Look at the chassis pictures really, really close. Look at the floors, undercarriage. It is very nice. And this is fun to drive. And it's actually got a lot of power. Mechanically sorted out, ready to go. All fluids changed. All you gotta do is hit the key and enjoy it. And again, we spent 20 grand servicing it, and I wouldn't have done it if I didn't think it was worth it. I think it's that good of an example of a truck. So there's our first listing in the Bat Cave, and it's no reserve. So let's see what happens. I hope you guys like it. I sure do like this truck. So stay tuned. I don't know if we can pull it off. We're gonna try to bring you something out of the Batcave every week that is worth looking at and worth owning and hopefully worth your bid. Have an outstanding day, and there's 3 on the tree in the pawpaw truck. Love it.